It's often said that the Puritans migrated to North America in search of religious freedom. To what degree is that accurate? Where does the idea of America as a haven for religious liberty come from?
The Puritans came to Massachusetts seeking religious freedom, but their concept of religious freedom is not at all the same as ours. They meant religious freedom for themselves. That is, the right to worship, to establish churches as they saw fit, which they were unable to do in England. They were becoming more and more estranged. These were Protestants, they were members of the Church of England, but they feared that the Church of England had too many residues of Catholicism in it, in its worship, in its doctrine. They wanted to create a more purified, as they saw it, Puritan church. But that didn't mean that other people could come and worship the way they wanted to. The Puritans expelled people, Anne Hutchinson, Roger Williams, who challenged their particular religious doctrines. They didn't allow Roman Catholicism at all. They burned a few Quakers at the stake after these Quakers were banished and came back and kept trying to find converts. They banned many other Protestant groups, Baptists, etc. So to the Puritans, religious liberty meant following the true faith, which to them was their faith. And so it was the right to worship as they thought was the proper way. Now, religious freedom comes to America in other colonies, not in Massachusetts for a long time. Pennsylvania is established in 1680 by William Penn, who's a Quaker who wants to make it a haven for persecuted religious groups from all over Europe. And in Pennsylvania, the government does not prescribe any religious belief. There's no established church. There's no law about how you have to practice religion. Maryland, at various times, it's a complicated story, has a religious toleration principle. Mostly they want to attract Catholics, mostly, who are persecuted in all the Protestant countries. Religious liberty grows because of the need to attract settlers. And the right to worship as you please becomes a major incentive for people to migrate from Europe to the New World. So in a sense, in the competition for population, more and more colonies by the 18th century adopt religious toleration in order to attract more people to settle there, to build up their economies.